guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This will be my first video in a long time, and I decided that I wanted to unbox my newest extensions from my favorite brand, which is Bellami hair. I have very thin hair and it doesn't grow very fast, so I just always have extensions on hand, and I've been using Bellami hair for a few years now. I want to say around 5 years, and between here and there I've used other brands, whether it was to save money or just to try something new. Bellami is the best, and it's not that expensive, and it's just worth it. I've used brands that are pretty comparable in price, and the quality did not compare whatsoever. So I just wanted to unbox these with you guys and maybe put them on. So when you first receive your Bellami clip-in extensions, it comes in a package like this, and it is sealed here. It says warranty void if removed, and right down here you have your tester, so you can make sure it's the right color. What's great about extensions is you can go like a shade lighter, half a shade lighter, sometimes 2 shades lighter, and it kind of will just give you that ombre effect. I'm gonna straighten this up real quick. So like I said, I've purchased many clip-in extensions from Bellami before, and this looks like it's really light for me. I recently dyed my hair a little too dark, and I know that it's gonna fade out, so I'm okay with that ombre balayage look for now. But before I get started, I wanted to show you guys that this is the Bellami hair. This is the Piccolina 120 grams 18 inch in number 6. There's a lot of extensions out there that are super thin, and they look like they're really thick on top and really pretty and full, and then you put them in and like what you're left with is just a bunch of stringy pieces. I also wanted to show you guys the comparison between a Bellami set and another set that I recently purchased, and I'm just going to show you guys the quality of my old, very old Bellamis compared to my brand new set from a different line. Here is the Bellami Gaitang. This is just one piece, guys. This is a 4-clip piece. I'm just gonna fold it in half so you can see the fullness. Look at that, from top to bottom. This is about a little over 2 years old, and this here is my newest set, not Bellami's. I've only had them for 3 weeks. And this is also a 4-piece, folded in half, and you can see right through it. That's huge. The fact that these are 2 years old, they have had so much use out of them, and they still look like this and feel amazing. Let me just tell you that Bellami is the brand that you want to stick to. Okay, well, we're gonna do this. Unfortunately, if I open this for you guys, I cannot return it. So it comes wrapped up very nicely in a little net. So beautiful. I just love Bellami. This is fresh out the package. And that is a pretty big contrast, and I just want to prove to you guys that it doesn't matter. I mean, it kind of matters. I'm not gonna put like straight bleach blonde extensions in my hair with this, but going down a shade or 2 is actually really pretty. So you have here two clip pieces. I generally use these on the sides of my head, above my ears. 3 3-clip extensions. There are 2 4-clip extensions, and there is one that is significantly wider than the first. This is my Kenra number 8 hairspray. It's a very light hold, and so what I do is I just spray the 3 sections where the clips will OB. Then I use my Cricut carbon comb. These are my favorite combs to give just a little tease to the section. I'm just going to straighten out the root. And I usually start with the center clip first, just so that I know that the hair is centered in my head. And then the left, and then the right. And I bring it forward. I'm probably going to end up cutting these. I didn't really want a long set of extensions this time around.
I just wanted something easy, quick, natural looking.
When you pull up your hair, you want to section it very clean. That way your extensions can lay right at the part and not be disturbing the pattern of your hair, the way it's laying. So I think that my layers blend super easy since they're a lot more textured than my sides. So I need more hair on my sides to make it look more natural and blended up front. So this is what I do. Normally a person would just keep stacking, you know, the next 4 clip and then the next 3 clip. And what I'm going to do, and what I have been doing, is I'm going to take the section from my temple to temple, straight back. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start one here and just keep clipping around. And then with the 3 clip, I'm going to start right above my ear and keep clipping around. So we're gonna start right above the ear. Okay, so this one landed right in the center of my head. And then this one is overlapping about an inch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab, I'm just going to fill, I don't use a mirror or anything, I'm just going to fill. And I'm going to grab another like 1/4 of an inch thick section above the one that's clipped down. I'm going to bring it down, give it a little spritz, a little tease, and then I'm going to, so here it is, came around and it ended here. So what I'm going to do is just clip it right into that new little section that I dropped down, and there you have it. So these last 2 pieces, I'm going to go ahead and prep them by straightening the root again. And by the way, I am using the GHD Platinum straightener. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I usually incorporate some of my older pieces into, just cause like the more hair the better, right? But I'm not gonna do that today, just for the sake of using this brand new set. So on the side that my bangs are, like the side where my hair is parted, I usually come up a little higher, and I come pretty close to the front of my head. So I usually come like right above my temple, so right there. Just a little tease, I don't know if you can see that. Just follow the curves of your head. So you're gonna pop it open, and I just grab the piece that's sectioned, and I'm gonna, so it's like a little comb, and And so you just want to get it like really secure in there. Just kind of comb right through the tees. And then so what you're going to do is follow the part and find the other teased section. Flip it in. So now that we are to this point, I'm going to show you guys what I do to my top sections just to blend in my extensions at the root in case your hair moves, if the wind blows, it's like, okay, that's obvious, right? So I use the Style Edit Root Concealer, and this one comes in powder form, and they do have a spray. I think this is great. This one is amazing. So it comes with a little spongy, and you just, really cute. You can keep it in your purse. The amazing thing about this is that I'm not going to wash these extensions for months and the roots are going to stay this color. So this is not a step that you have to perform every time you're going to put your extensions on. So here I'm going to go temple. For the most part, if you want your extensions to look amazing, just curl them. The true test is when they are straight. If they're blended, then that's amazing. But sometimes you have, you know, lobs or some choppy layers. All of those things can be fixed in the salon with a professional. You can go in and have them texturize your ends so that they kind of just lay right into your extensions and blend. But if you don't want to cut, if you don't want to touch your own hair, the best thing I can recommend is just to curl the extensions. Like if you're going through the grow out process and you just don't want to touch your hair, don't want to cut it, just curl it. Everything will be fine. It'll be good. It'll blend. Pretty much no one will know, and if they do, and if they say something, you don't need that kind of negativity in your life, okay? So I'm gonna go and give my hair a curl real quick, and I'll just come back and let you guys see the final look. Another tip I wanted to share is to use a texture spray on your new extensions so that they kind of rough up, to kind of give it more of a real appearance, because the new hair is so perfectly shiny, and let's just face it, our hair is not, well, mine's not anyway. So what helps is to spray the texture spray into the extensions and kind of rough them up a little. The last thing I'm going to do is use the same Style Edit, and I'm just going to conceal my scalp a little so that my hair looks really nice and full. I cannot tell you guys enough how much this changes the game for photos and video, flash even. When you have a flash, the flash just captures the whiteness of your scalp and can make your hair look really thin, and you're like,
I can see my brains from here.
But anyways, there it is. So here's the final look, guys. You can see that it just blended right in, and it kind of just looks like an ombre balayage effect, and who doesn't love that? So yeah, hope you liked my video, and let me know. Hit me up on Instagram at hairbycon_. Let me know if you got a set of extensions for yourself, I would love to see.